Okay, so good morning everyone. So today we start the next topic, and that is particle nature. So today we start the next topic, which is particle nature. Last class we discussed about the wave nature, means development to Bohr's model. Development to Bohr's model is done by two things. One is dual nature and one is atomic spectrum, as I told you. So dual nature, you have two types of nature. One is wave nature and one is particle nature. So wave nature I discussed in the last class, that is nu equals to c by lambda. I discussed in the last class, that is nu equals to c by lambda, and I gave you three numericals with respect to this: frequency, speed of light and wavelength. Today we will discuss particle nature. Now what is particle? What is basically particles? That is the question which we have to solve. So as I have written in the board, you can see properly that photons is the name given to particles of light. Means particles of light का हम लोग नाम दिया उसको photon, and this name was given by Planck's quantum theory. Max Planck was a scientist. He gave this term. So Planck's quantum theory gave the term photon. Now what is quantum? Quantum, he told, that smallest energy that is absorbed by the photon. The smallest energy which is absorbed by the photon is called quantum. And photon क्या है? Photon is the particle of light. So in this case we will understand about black body. What is black body? You know why my shirt is blue, why this is white, why this is white? Because it is absorbing all radiations and it is emitting only this color. Which means a body which emits and absorbs all sorts of frequencies is called a perfect black body. So particle nature we will basically study about this particular thing. In under particle nature we will study, today we will study one topic and tomorrow we will study another topic. So today we will study energy related to this, and next class we will study photoelectric effect. So today we will basically study about Planck's quantum theory, this part. So quantum theory is the smallest energy that is absorbed by the photon. The other notes also you will get in Google Classroom. Now he gave that energy of a photon E is equal to h nu. This is the formula which he gave. Energy of a photon, of a particle of light, is E is equal to h nu, where nu is the frequency. Where nu is the frequency and h is Planck's constant, and h is Planck's constant, which is 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second. This is the energy ka term which quantum Max Planck gave. The energy of a photon is E is equal to h nu. Now if lambda is given, wavelength, so I can write it E is equal to hc by lambda. Why? Because nu is c by lambda. So I can write E is equal to hc by lambda. Lambda is the wavelength. Lambda is the wavelength in meter. Lambda is the wavelength in meter. Clear? So E is equal to h nu and E is equal to hc by lambda. So this is the energy you are calculating. So if any light of incident frequency nu falls on it, then energy of one photon, means one particle of light, will be h times nu. If any light of frequency nu is falling on us, then उस light का जो particles होगा, मतलब photon, वो photon कितना energy देगा? That is E is equal to h nu. That is hc by lambda. Clear? So if I calculate, this is energy of one photon. So if I calculate, therefore energy of 1 mole of photons, will be 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 h nu, or 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 into hc by lambda. So this is the energy of 1 mole of photons. Because energy of 1 photon is h nu, and energy of 1 mole of photon is multiplied by the Avogadro number. ये है वो एनर्जी वाला, मैक्स प्लैंक इसको बोला. So be careful the unit. H का unit is 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second. Clear? Next is at this part, number of photons emitted. Number of photons emitted. कितना फोटोन आएगा? Suppose a light is giving some kind of frequency, and he is in that case he is absorbing total energy something. How do you, for example, how do you calculate the number of balloons in a room? So number of balloons, how do you calculate? Volume of the entire room divided by volume of one balloon. Volume of the entire number of balloons equal to volume of the entire room divided by volume of one balloon will give you the idea that how much balloons will be fitted in this room. So similarly, light is coming with frequency nu, and energy of one photon is h nu, and total energy is suppose x. So number of photons कितना होगा? Total divided by energy of one photon, which means number of photons emitted is equal to energy given, which is a total energy, divided by energy of one photon, divided by energy of one photon. So number of photons will be total divided by energy of one photon. So what will happen? Energy given means energy given divided by energy of one photon. You know one photon is either h nu or hc by lambda. This is the formula of number of photons emitted. Understood? Number of photons का एक और formula है, one more formula is there. और अगर पावर दिया है, सपोज पावर ऑफ द लाइट 25 वाट, पावर इज गिवन, तो एनर्जी की जगह हो जाएगा पावर गिवन डिवाइडेड बाय h nu और hc by lambda. Power divided by h nu or hc by lambda. So if lambda is given, then take out the energy of one photon, that is hc by lambda. उसके बाद number of photons जो एनर्जी दिया हुआ in the question divided by energy of one photon, that is h nu or hc by lambda. So homework you will get in Google Classroom itself. Exercise questions I give homework. So today you have to do this much: energy of one photon, energy of one mole of photons, and number of photons emitted. This is Max Planck's का theory in terms of particle. ये particle nature है, इसमें खाली particles का concept will come. Particle का energy, particle का frequency, all these things. वो था wave में you have wavelength and frequency. This is particle. So the next class we will discuss photoelectric effect. Regarding this, notes will be given to you. Clear? So do the sums, homework will be given. So understand the today's video given, and sums I will be given in Google Classroom. Thank you very much. Have a nice day and all the best. Thank you.